So I don't expect to see any choking there. Let's have a look actually what the pings are like. We got 36 for Arseny. No, sorry, 36 for Pavel, 63 for Arseny. So they're going pretty evenly, and Arseny's readied up already. It's all up to Pavel now.
He's waiting for Ash to be ready.
Okay.
Having got a couple of issues starting out his stream.
Shame, man. He's been streaming too much, that's the problem.
I think he streams and plays around 15 hours a day.
It's absolutely crazy. But guys, we're getting into game. It's the round of 12 match between Pavel and Arseny. We are started here. Pavel, with the red armor of the spawn, is going to be getting the LG, and he's deciding where to go because he wants to win an additional yellow armor, and he's picked the correct one.
Very good damage by Arseny. Like, it was a mistake to show up there when Pavel had the LG, but just doing the damage, backing away. Now the stacks are actually even with that.
And is Arseny gonna... He will challenge, and actually the rocket misses from Pavel at the beginning. It's amazing damage from Arseny.
And that's gonna be the frag. A very
Perfect.
easy one as well. Like, that spot from Pavel is a good spot to set traps, but you really gotta land that rocket. And from the speed that the players just come from that the teleport, it's not an easy rocket to hit. So yeah. I'd rather if he just stood in the red, just spamming rockets at teleporter exit. I think that gives a higher percentage of actually getting it right. But he does push Arseny away from the red now.
Wow, what a turnaround all of a sudden. Arseny, he misses a rail now. Pavel only needs one shot to get the kill. A tickle of LG, but the rail between the eyes is going to tie the games up. And Arseny drops down, and from what was nearly a perfect start for Arseny, it's just become a complete catastrophe.
Oh, he's going to be very aggressive onto this mega.
Wow, Pavel, I can't believe it.
Yeah, no rockets,
oh
no
my
LG.
gosh.
That's going to be a frag for Arseny.
So Arseny's got to be careful. Does he want to go for one more rail? He's found Pavel. Just to land one shot and he'll be okay, but Pavel picked up the railgun and that was immensely dangerous.
Yeah. But Arseny likes to go for these clutch rails fights. He does land a lot of shots. You can see we're going to see him eat even more. He's still on 66%.
And hopefully this time, for his own sake, he's going to be able to keep the control a little bit longer than he was able to last time. I think he knows that Pavel's going over to red. He just wanted to go for a bit of late damage. He finds the rail shot. That's actually pretty important.
Yeah, but Pavel will still have that 100 armor, but no health whatsoever. Just picking up the random 25s around the map. So if Arseny finds him as it is, this could be another frag.
Pavel managed to drop down just in the nick of time. And red up in a second. Arseny going to finally get himself some... of that LG.
And we can see that Arseny is finding most of his damage between the fights with the railgun, so Pavel needs to be more aware of the angles Arseny wants to use.
Arseny can't wait here, he's got to get to Mega.
Oh, he's lost it.
Yeah, Pavel going to go on there. Arseny, what a massive cock up from him, and Pavel, he's just going to hit the rocket on the wall, and that is the third kill.
It was already a big mistake not to be on the Mega, but... There we go. It was already a mistake not to be on the Mega, but then he did an absolute mistake in trying to come back in when Pavel was already there, and then an even bigger mistake when he just gave Pavel another frag.
Yeah, I think he was trying to compensate for what just happened, and it just went horribly wrong.
Yeah, with more mistakes. 3 mistakes back to back to back from Arseny gave Pavel the lead.
Oh, exactly. Pavel's in the lead because he's made far fewer mistakes. End of.
Is Arseny gonna be aggressive? That's red now. See, that trap works much better.
Definitely looks like it at the moment. Pavel's gonna get on red, and it's almost as if nothing happened. He's trying to get a delay. He's thinking of those timings carefully. They can move in with the RLG. Arseny's gonna be in a lot of trouble. He tries to edge over to the bounce pad, but he is right between his crosshairs. And with a while now until the items, Pavel might even try to convert another kill.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Oh, the rail at the top. Arsny's going to kill himself eventually. That grenade was amazing.
And he's just going to keep circling the items. Arseny, he cannot keep being aggressive or even trying to show up to check the timing. Even the yellow, if Pavel is around, Arseny cannot fight. And he's trying to fight, he's just gonna lose another frag. And he didn't even do enough damage to be able to attack at the next major item. So he just... that was another mistake from Arseny.
So freebies going the way of Pavel. And he's got time to get over to that red. Arseny not gonna be able to jump over, and he's also put the timing so he's got enough of it to go home to mega health. So
yeah, but
this
again,
is so
instead,
nice from Pavel, so easy.
and Arseny, instead of stacking up, he's just gonna be getting another frag. Arseny just keeps giving the frags to Pavel pretty much.
I find it very strange.
Yeah, it's not like Pavel is actively chasing for the frags. He's just waiting for Arseny to drop on him, and Arseny does it.
And it's not like Arseny's been short of strong moves, man. He's gone for clutch rails. He's managed to get an early lead, early control.
Yeah, but he has gone. But I think he made as many mistakes, or even more, as the good fights he had.
Yeah. It's like he constantly goes for those high-risk strategies.
Yeah, and right now it's on the 25% success rate.
Well, there's 7 frags to recover from at the halfway mark. He's going to have to be pretty damn good if he wants to fix this one. Alright, he can get over to the yellow, actually. He might even be able to challenge for red. He's going to be able to get up. He gets over there, but a rocket directly on the nose.
Yeah, and now what's that gonna be for? He had 100 armor. He could be stacking up for this mega, but after that rocket, Pavel's just gonna get another frag before the mega, get the mega for himself, and get another minute of full control.
Yeah.
He's been doing this every single time. Every time he gets a little bit of an opportunity in a fight, he just goes all in.
Gotta say, it's nice seeing Pavel playing on a Russian server. He just hits a lot more than usual. And it's not like he's playing on amazing ping right now or anything.
Well, 30 is quite amazing.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around, my bad. I thought he was playing on 60. But yeah, I mean, with the 30 ping, this is kind of what Pavel looks like on a normal day. And if we see Pavel go up against Evil in these kind of conditions, we've seen a lot more exciting matches in recent time like that. The Arseny. Well, he's been throwing this game away and he's going to forfeit it right here. That is going to be GG's for game number 1.
Yeah, Arseny definitely not showing his A game in there.
I don't know if he was showing his B game, to be honest. That was not what was, written on the strategy.
Probably a random letter in the Cyrillic alphabet.
Is there going to be Cure next? Are we going straight over there? I think that was going to be map 2. Yeah, it is. Arseny's call voting it, so we're going to head over to Cure next. You said this is the one that Arseny's most likely to win.
Yeah, because like in Cure, if you go for those all-in situations when the opponent is at the red, you can actually do a lot of damage, and that can translate into something really good for Arseny. So I guess if he had like a 25% chance with the all-ins he did in the last game, I think he might have 40 or 50% chance of actually working this time around.
Okay, well, let's go into game and see exactly how it's going to happen. Arseny versus Pavel, map 2, Cure. I'm actually going to switch over to Arseny off the beginning of this one. He's going to be heading over to that mega, probably drop for that LG. And he doesn't actually commit to the yellow armor at all. He decides to go elsewhere.
It's interesting, because he wants the rail. Yeah, as I said, he's really dependent on that rail. And he should be trying to bait the LG from Pavel. Yeah, he just heard Pavel is getting the LG, so he could be dropping the red really soon. There is.
Oh, I think he felt that Pavel was going to appear below him, but Pavel took the upper route.
And Pavel did a ton of damage in there. That was 200 damage from Pavel. All the armor and the mag from Arseny. He's gone, and he'll just back away. I'm glad that he didn't commit to this fight.
Oh, that's nasty, man. If Arseny got that yellow cleanly, he could have walked away with 100. He's got a direct rocket. Is Pavel going to get the kill now?
That rocket from Pavel, that was absolute class in there.
And Arseny, I think this time, is going to play a little bit more of a defensive game. I'm going to be very surprised if he pushes onto him. This is a dangerous area to be, and he's trying to run away. Whoa, these rails are close. Yellow in hand, and maybe now it's going to be the start of the road to recovery.
Mag is going to be up, and Pavel is taking a long route to get it. Arseny's going to steal it. Can he get out alive?
Oh.
He's just taking way too much damage.
That is so annoying for Arseny.
That was the first bit of damage that Arseny did. He landed the rail on Pavel. With 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, he has done an astonishing amount of 80 damage to Pavel.
Wow, astonishing 80.
Yeah.
A whole 80 versus 660.
Yes.
I don't know. It's scary this time to know that Pavel's done 8-9 times more damage than Arseny.
There's another rail.
Oh, he's doubled it up now. Arseny, he's coming back in this with the damage. There's LG. Pavel can't really move directly onto the red so easily, but he's got the stack to invest, and he's going to go for it. That rail at the end would have made Pavel limp quite a lot.
Yeah, but he did all the health bubbles on the map. The people could be up as well. And Arseny, again, he did a little bit, and he thought he could just keep going for the frag. Then he's probably going to die here as well, but this is a good opportunity. He could do a ton of damage because both major items are up, and these could turn out in a very good opportunity for Arseny.
He's trying to negotiate one of these. Pavel finally misses a rail, but he won't miss the second one. And this mega might be contested. Oh, Pavel, he goes for a...
So risky.
Oh, man, yeah,
Pavel.
very risky move, but...
Finally, we see Pavel trying a risky move, which he hasn't had to do in all of Sinister.
It was all part of Arseny's strats. This is going to be one more for Arseny. Oh my god, that... He had almost 100, and now he's got a lot less.
But does Pavel want to keep going for the damage? Because one rocket from Arseny, Pavel's dead. I don't think Pavel needs to go for this aggression.
Arseny's ridiculously weak though. Even with that yellow armor, Pavel's now out-stacking, and the plasma even gets the kill. Pavel's back in the lead right now. But it's not going to be super easy to maintain. Is Arseny going to challenge for this? No, he doesn't.
He's probably in the red. Pavel needs to hurry up. And he does hurry up.
Oh,
Even
wow.
finds Arseny before Arseny takes it.
Okay, so I was wrong. There is pretty much a full recovery right here, apart from the frag difference. Pavel's looking good, and he's making his way back to that 3-0 difference.
Yeah, you can see he's very comfortable in playing Arseny. That's another frag. Like, just after he lost the frag, he lost the frag because he tried a very risky move, and after that he just kept rushing because he knows his combat skills and his aim are much better than Arseny's, and he's feeling comfortable enough to do so. And he just kept rushing. Eventually he got the frag that translates into a lot of control. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop anytime soon.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Arseny, I think, has played a lot better on Cure than he has on Sinister. So he's definitely got his odds, but not like that. He really needs to be a little bit more calm and calculated, I think, instead of kind of going in blindly, hoping that the fight will turn out better than it actually does.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't really play a duel game based on this amount of risk to reward.
Well, you can, but he's playing versus a duel who's also very good TDMer, and if you just go for those random blind fights, Pavel is gonna make fun of you.
No, that's very true. I mean, he was on the lineup that won the TDM Prague LAN. One of the best TDM teams in the world. Arguably part of the best TDM team. Wasn't he playing in the Nations Cup? With Lacharomi, Kaz,
I think he did.
And Kula?
He probably did, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, Pavel's not someone you want to argue. Wow, he's even going to GG this one early. Guys, this series is ending tremendously fast. Pavel's going 2-0 right now. Arseny is losing.
Did your microphone just die in there? I think you might have unplugged it. I'm not sure if anyone can still hear me or only Zoot cannot hear me anymore.
Oh, I got it. Are we back in town? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, thought my Skype had crashed, but no, just my...
No, Arseny's on a long road to out of this tournament.
Yeah, now Blood Run. That's
a long road. It's a pretty short road right now. What are the odds here? Let's go a realistic percentage.
After the 2 last maps, I think Arseny, I think he can either like start losing by a couple of frags and go very passive and try to come back in the game, or just start losing by a couple of frags and disconnect.
Guys, we're going live for the last map. Well, I say the last map as if Pavel's going to take it. We're on the 3rd map, but with 10 minutes taken to play the first 2 maps, Arseny's not given me much confidence.
Very fast by Arseny to make that move on to the red, because oh my goodness.
Crying out loud.
Yeah. One more grenade of that, then I foresee a rage grip. Oh, he almost landed that one.
Man, it's just too close right now, and Pavel's going to go out the top exit. He's going to jump across. He's got the LG. He's in a pretty precarious position, but he's picked up the item, and this is going to be first blood spilled.
And that's going to be the max for Pavel, and Arseny might actually try to... Okay, he didn't, thank God. Oh, it does now.
Rocket! He
It does
makes it
land.
work! Awesome. Sure, he died, but he's
He
alright.
needs more of those to get a little bit of momentum. Oh, he can even get the frag in here. Pavel is really low, and Arseny does get it.
Nice plasma, to be honest. I mean, it's not too difficult an angle, but execution was very important considering he had limited ammunition. And you're just giving away health here.
Yeah, and now because of that, he's gonna end up missing out on the mag health. But he does land the rail with Pavel. Railable.
Okay, that was sick. I was not expecting Arseny to do that. That worked amazingly. And he's found a rocket up at this red armor also. That's going to get over to the yellow.
Now it's up to Pavel. Does he want to keep just all going forward like he is right now and expecting the fight to eventually go his way like it did on Pure to then translate it in control, or is going to give Arseny a little bit more of his respect and try to stack up and play slowly?
Red and Mega up at the same time. Are they going to go for a split? Arseny believing that Pavel wants to go for the Mega, and he was absolutely right. These shards actually could bring Arseny above the danger zone. He doesn't want to go through that teleporter. Pavel's going to have his eyes locked, fixed in position, and he's just edging out. He could edge to the yellow, I think, and maybe push onto through the teleporter. Oh, Pavel detects him.
That rail's gonna change everything. That's gonna be rad for Pavel. And even lands another.
Why did he do that plan? He should have done it earlier when Pavel wasn't expecting it.
He probably thought that Pavel was going to rush through rocket jump to the red, and the red is still up, and nice rocket jump by Pavel.
That's actually pretty annoying for Pavel because there's a chance that Arseny could jump that red armor. He misses it! That was a freebie over there, Arseny. He'll have another chance, but okay, Pavel's gonna miss more. What, was that an air rocket?
Yes.
Ow.
And Pavel is just...
the grenade!
His aim is on, and I don't think Arseny are professional player. Yeah.
Or what? What?
I think he just called him a pro.
Oh.
And Pavel's aim is completely on. It would be very hard for anyone in the world to take him down today. The only thing that Arseny could be waiting for is for Pavel to make overconfident moves.
Yeah. You didn't want to be there, Arseny. What? Why did you... I think he got a little bit too excited. It's a shame though for Arseny because he's had some really good moments in all of the maps, but he just hasn't had really. I mean, what do you need? The composure to keep that lead, to keep that control.
I think he had many more bad moments than he had good ones.
But that's the thing. If he could even got rid of 50% of his bad moments, his control that he did actually manage to secure on all of the maps so far.
There he goes, he's gonna jump,
in.
and that's gonna be an easy frag for Pavel.
I mean, this is just a fundamental move that you don't do. I don't know how Pavel does so much air from all those plasma balls. I need to ask him for those wall climbing tips. Alright, what would you tell Arseny right now if this was the post-game interview?
Well, it wouldn't really make a difference anymore. If it was before the game, it would be for him to just remain calm and don't do that. Yeah.
So I had like a sensor in my mind telling me that something like this was